Alright guys, so I'm here at the mall today, and what I'm going to be doing is going around and having people sign. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to have people write words on the sticky pad, which is this. I have a whole bunch of them in my book bag, but right now we're going to work with this one. And what we're going to basically do is a social experiment, and people are going to write things about me without knowing me and stick them to me. I will be walking around the mall with these sticky notes being stuck to me, and then at the end of the video, we will gather them and see what people have to say. While people do stick the notes to me today, I will be handing out little goodie bags that are for, because it's like basically Valentine's Day, and it's also like a thank you to like doing it. So we'll be starting this now. See how this goes. I'm gonna definitely need to get tape.
Yeah, because they're like falling off of you.
Yep. Actually, that's what I had the feeling that was gonna happen. So. Find some tape because these sticky notes aren't sticking, which I had a feeling that was gonna happen. So now we gotta try to find like maybe some like duct tape. So far I have like two names, like two words people said about me. I'm trying to do more, but I have to get tape to like attach them to me. It's really hard not to look at them though. Like I really want to look at them, but I can't until the end. But unfortunately I did want to wear them on me. That was kind of the point, but currently that's not working. So if I cannot find a solution, I'm gonna have to come up with a different way of doing this and going about it differently. Thankfully for my world's smallest toy that I collect, I got tape. So I'm gonna start taping these on me. Doing a social experiment. So basically what's going on is I'm having people write words on sticky notes who don't know me. Something about me that they think about when I talk to them. They write them on a sticky note and stick them on me, because basically what it's saying in the social experiment is more like the words that stick to people. You can't see them on the outside, they're only in. Do you mind if I record it for the channel?
Of course.
All right.
So just so I'm clear though, so it's about what my perception is of, what's your name?
Nitro.
Nitro. My name is Timon. I'm owner of Mr. Hollywood's Bow Tie Collection.
Okay.
And so you want me to write on here, if I'm speaking to you, what I think about you, right?
Right. Yep.
Great. Am I able to put this on your shoe?
Go for it, yeah.
I think you got something really good going here. I'm proud of you for doing that.
Thank you.
So I think it is a very stereotypical world, and we are judged off of our appearance, and that's one of the first things people see until they truly get to know who you are as an individual, right?
Exactly. And that is exactly what I'm trying to show. Anything you want. Anything that comes to mind.
The butterflies, like, are really. It's like somebody's not trying to like attack me.
I'm getting a lot of young people. I need to try to get some older people. I get a little elderly people scare me sometimes, but it's okay. This is like the whole experiment point of it, so I'll have to find an approachable older person. It'll come sometime in the video. But so far I think this is going better than I thought it was going to. So we will continue to find some more people.
2 more there.
I got 2 more, and I know what they said because they told me. I was trying to keep it more of like a secret sort of thing. Can I talk today? No. But it's okay. This is great. The last people that put it on me, they were actually 2 elderly people. Very nice. They didn't want to be recorded, so of course we like respect those wishes of anybody who does not want to be recorded. But I will still have them put stickies on me because it's still words. So let's continue on and see what else we can get. Might have to go in that candy store though. Alright. It's okay, thank you though. I was gonna see if maybe you could on a sticky note and stick it on me for would you mind if I record it? No? Word. Okay, sweet.
So I'm writing on
First impression, anything. It could be mean, it could be I don't care. You just write it and stick it.
I didn't know why she was feeling your leg. Are you interviewing her first?
Well, she's the one recording.
Oh, she's the recorder.
Yeah, 'cause
You're in the experiment.
Right. Yeah. So basically, I'm recording people just sticking a note on me, and I'm making a social experiment video for YouTube. That's what it is.
We're too old to participate in that foolishness. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No,
Thank you. I'm not gonna look because I'm not supposed to, so I'm gonna go over that table over there quick. Okay. All right, cool, sweet.
Can I show you?
Yeah, I can take it actually.
Okay.
Because I gotta tape it to her because they're not sticking without the
You
tape.
want the right one?
Do I go? Yep, go ahead. And I'm not looking because I'm not supposed to see it. Okay. Here's a candy for doing it for me. Thank you. We're gonna sit at a table and I'll take them off and I'll go through them here quick with you guys and see what I got. thought that I was going to get weird ones, like people were going to be rude and write mean things. Like, nobody did, which makes me kind of feel good, to be honest. The experiment, though, was about people writing things and words sticking to you. That was more like my thing, but like these were all nice and not mean. So there are very many nice people out there, which is great. And these people were super approachable, super nice when I approached them. There were also some elderly people who wrote on these notes and put them on me, but I did not put them on the video because they didn't want to be. So of course I respected that. But altogether I got 1, 2, I'm saving these two, like these are awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I actually stopped at 18, which is fine. That's 18 people I had randomly write on me, which was amazing. This was awesome. The ones that said I have great eyes, thank you. That it means a lot to me. One said that I listen to dope music. I don't know if they said dope, but I'm saying dope, and thank you. I like to think that I do. This was awesome. This was a great experience. It made me realize that I can come out of my shell to talk to people and not be scared about it. People really can like say the most nicest things to you, but basically the whole thing about it was that words can stick to you, and somebody can walk by and you don't know what they're going through, and this was like kind of what was going on to me, if that makes sense. Anyways, this was my little social experiment. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all of you who participated in this, and it was awesome. Thank you. I think it's like really cool because personally, like when I go up to somebody at a bar or at any time, I feel like I'm an annoyance. Like I don't really have that like confidence to just go up to somebody and be like, hey, I'm doing this, like would you like to do it? Like I am outgoing, but like that was another level of myself that I didn't know if I was gonna like get here and be like, I think I'm not gonna do this anymore, but I did it, which is cool. And like I really expected people to put like some rude things on me. I didn't expect people to actually like write all these really nice things, and
I know at least like one would be mean,
right? And nobody was, and it was like weird because like that was my intentions going into this. Like I was prepping my mind to have rude things written on me, like this weirdo, this freak. And it's like, maybe that's really not what people think of me. Maybe people genuinely think all these things, and it's just my mind tells me otherwise, like to just kind of put me down. I mean, like this was definitely a social experiment for everybody, like to kind of show like what words do. But in a sense, like this actually turned out in a very completely different way than I expected it to. Maybe it's because we're in a small town. I don't know if maybe if I went to New York City, people would be like, this weirdo, you know, like you never know. But like I just think this whole thing was really awesome. Like everybody was like super chill about it too. Like they weren't like no, like really mean, you know? Because that was another thing that I was like kind of worried about, was like, what if like I go up to these people and they're like, get away from me, or like they just completely ignore me as I walk up to them. One thing that's really hard for me is rejection. So like doing rejection, it's like
yeah, I know, and like really nobody said
no,
like, no, I can't do this.
They explained, oh, we're not going to, only because like we're too old for this, or because like, you know, whatever. But it was like nobody was really mean about it.
Exactly.
And if they didn't want to do it, they're like, no, I'm sorry, but it wasn't like no, like, you know. That was like really awesome to me, and I just think I'm gonna keep these for myself, because like this is just a reminder that I went up to 18 random people who have no idea who I am, and all had something really nice to say about me, which is cool. And like I feel like I actually look good today, so I mean that's also a plus. But I feel like if I came walking in here looking all, I don't even know how I looked, like I don't know. But this is just awesome. Like I'm just so happy about how this turned out, for real. And I'm taking the tape off of this because they were all sticking and they started ripping, and I was like, no.
Well, you could have just bent the tape in.
Oh, you're right. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, because it's going to take a little bit longer
to just like, right.
Here, I'll help.
Awesome. But yeah, so I just think this was awesome. I mean, it definitely went a totally different way than I expected, though, for real. But I love everybody who did this. Was really awesome, and I'm really happy that they did this. And I think this was a good way to also promote my YouTube channel for, you know, as I keep adding stuff to it, especially with my, you know, dissociative identity disorder documentary as well that'll be coming out on there. So anyways, yeah, I think this is all like super great and awesome, and I'm just so happy about how this turned out, for real.